Hey everybody, this is Dharma. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a whatever comes out reading for the sign of Virgo. I don't know if it's earth signs or cardinal signs or everybody in general. Seem to be given the opportunity to see the start naked truth of something, whether it's about ourselves or the world. And we can feel resentful, or we can feel rage, or we can feel gratitude for seeing ourselves or the world or whatever, whoever, as it really is. And ask whatever we see as the divine, whether it's our higher self or a supreme being, guidance on how to proceed. They shuffle the cards a little bit, so I'm going to shuffle them now here a couple of times. And I'm going to ask for please and thank you, guides, ancestors, Holy Guardian Angels, the Most High. Messages for the sign of Virgo, please and thank you. Messages for the sign of Virgo, please and thank you. Messages for the sign of Virgo, please and thank you. Sign of Virgo, please and thank you. What Virgo needs to know right now, please? What are the energies around the sign of Virgo? What are they working with right now, please and thank you. Taking a break, resting, meditation, introspection, looking at ourselves. What aspects of my life require me to take a break and recharge my energy? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? Energy is fluid, time is fluid, genders are fluid. I'm not assigning any of that. We don't other anyone here, because we all are expressions of the divine. What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? What else, please and thank you? Six of Cups reverse, stagnation, emotional baggage, inability to move on, no happy memories, not giving ourselves to the happy memory, not offering an equal exchange of love. What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? Emperor, my way or the highway. Authority, structure, stability, and leadership. Reading people the right way, not the wrong way. These energies could be you or someone around you, but since this channel is from karma to dharma, I'm reading as if it's for you. Sometimes emperors can get stagnated into the way things are, even if they know it's not quite right. It's what society says is right. So that's what we insist is right. But we might need to take a look at that, because that's the way it's always been done doesn't mean that's the way it should be done, right? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? Messages for the sign of Virgo. Messages, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo. Messages, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo. I hope everyone had a good Christmas, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't say that. Or a good holiday, Hanukkah, Christmas, Diwali, whatever we celebrate. I know it's a little late for Diwali, so I apologize. What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? Oh, Virgo wanted to get quiet now. What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? Planning, ships coming in, expansion, growth, foresight, partnership. Any partnerships need to be based on mutual respect. Not be trying to get something over on somebody. That's going to lead to a tower moment, something built on a faulty foundation that must fall. You don't want to act off cries like, oh, what happened? We know what happened. We just don't want to admit it. Or we want to blame the other parties. But it's us. And sometimes you just don't know till you know. So then when the tower hits, find out. So talk it up to experience. What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? Spirit saying sometimes when we play somebody else for the sucker, we're really the sucker. What else? Thank you. King of Pentacles reversed, someone who puts wealth above all, greed, materialism, arrogance, financial instability, overindulgence. What does it profit you to gain the whole world? Sacrifice the place in a kingdom. Kingdom is within you. What other messages, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? What other messages, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? Any other messages, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? Messages for the stuff of what, Spirit? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? Messages for the sign of Virgo? Highest ancestors, holy guardian angels, the most high. Messages for the sign of Virgo, please and thank you. Thank you. Milestone, celebration, homecoming, harmony, community, stability. Well, that's not too bad. That's what you're happy with. The devil, reverse. I'm hearing for some of you to interpret it one way, for some of you to interpret it the other. Some of us are going to be freeing ourselves from addiction, materialism, the opinions of others, limitations. Others of us are going to go balls to the wall with temptation, addiction, materialism, bondage. Addiction can be people, places, things, sex, substance food, money, anything that keeps us from seeing the truth of the matter, from knowing our real selves, not our false selves. I learned last week that polish the wall is an airline terminology from pushing the throttle. The throttles have balls on them all the way up to the middle wall in the cockpit that keeps them from moving more. I didn't know that until recently. What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? Messages, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo. Messages, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo. Messages for the sign of Virgo, please. Messages for the sign of Virgo, please and thank you. Messages, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo. Messages, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo. Messages, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo. Messages, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo. Sign of Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know? I'm with that right now. Messages for the sign of Virgo. Messages for the sign of Virgo. That's a lot, Spirit. I'm not taking all that. Messages, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo. Messages, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo. Just because we're celebrated doesn't mean we find happiness in that celebration. It can feel hollow and empty. So, if you're reaching milestones that leave you hollow and empty, you might want to realign yourself and your goals. Messages, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo. Messages, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo. That's a lot, Spirit. That's a lot, Spirit. I'm not taking all that. No cup of self-love. No love from the divine. Not being made an offer of love. Not making an offer of love. What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? What else, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo? Thank you. Thank you. Seven of Pentacles reversed, impatience, lack of long-term vision, missed opportunities, lack of progress, disappointment, surveying the garden and not being happy with the seeds we've planted or how they're growing. That's either letting go of the never-ending nightmare or digging ourselves deeper into it. Victory, success, recognition, leadership, inspiration. Some Virgos will be reaching that, but again, what does it really matter if everybody else celebrates before a hero if you're feeling like a demon? You know, deep down, that's what you are. Or you just don't feel you don't feel proud of yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's not what everybody else thinks, it's what we think and what the Most High thinks, however we see the Most High. Thank you. Thank you so much. Not moving on. Calmer water, stagnation, fear of change. Resisting transition, holding on to the past, feeling wrong. No truth. Living a lie. confusion, indecision, mental blocks, dishonesty, chaos, stubbornness, greed, stable, stubborn, greedy. What fears are holding me back from my security, my financial security? Control, a control freak, hoarding. Don't hold on too tightly, but remember savings are important too. What else, please? And thank you for sign of Virgo. What else, please? And thank I know I'm going to tell you, transitions are going to come whether we like them or not. I was saying that another sign. I think it was Gemini yesterday. It might have been Taurus. I don't know. But they're going to come if we resist. What we resist persists harder. It's more painful. But if we just kind of go with the flow, it's a little easier. Introspection, contemplation, dissatisfaction, apathy. Not seeing an opportunity, not seeing that cup of love being offered to us. We're not appreciating it. Absolutely having to win at all costs. Well, Virgo, you can do what you always did and get what you always got and stay on that wheel of karma. Or you can ask your higher self, the divine, for divine guidance and inspiration. That's something different. Step off the wheel of karma. Be willing to do the hard part. Now, if these energies are someone around you, you can control you. You have no right to try to control anyone else, even if you can. And at the end of the day, sometimes what we control ends up controlling us in some way, shape, or form. Wonderful sides that are hidden in our shadows, the light or dark, that we can walk with. If you have a desire to work through these energies, you came face to face with a hard truth. Warning, not only one particular person, but just with how the world works in general. So now I'm going to have to go within and ask the divine, because I don't want to live like that, and I'm not going to live like that if I can help it. Divine ancestors, Most High, Holy Guardian Angels, what archetypes can Virgo work with while they're working through these energies? Students in the light, humility, devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. Don't learn the wrong lessons, Virgo, learn the right ones. It's so easy to learn the wrong ones, so that's what we get the accolades and praise for, right? And you're trying to be the woman or the man, the boss. Well, please and thank you for the sign of Virgo. The visionary reverse, they want you to really look at this and correct it, bring it into the upright. But in the reverse, it is selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. That's a lot. I'm not taking all those. Come on now. Thank you. I want you to become a guide in the upright to represent the nature of the divine in life and yourself. Well, that's what you already have to work with. Anything else? Close it up, please, and thank you. Anything else? Close this out, please, and thank you. I want you to take a look at whether or not you're a healer in reverse, taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. All right, Virgo, you're my fellow Earth sign. So thank you for joining me. I have all the faith in the world that if you want to step off that wheel from karma to dharma, that you certainly have the means to do it. Thanks so much.